Good morning, guys. At a community sale, and hold on, get out of here. It's there's another guy here hunting. I know I've seen him multiple times, but I don't know. I think he looks for newer stuff or something. I mean, he's cool in my book now because he flagged me down and said some guy had games. I guess it wasn't stuff that he wanted, but I don't know. Maybe he doesn't know how to haggle as good as I did. But for 20 bucks, I got those 3 Pokemon games, 2 Yu-Gi-Oh games, Call of Duty World at War, Star Wars Battlefront, Sonic Chronicles, and Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs. 20 bucks, you can't beat that. So I don't know what happened. I guess he didn't want that stuff. So I don't know. I'm about to stop at another sale and see if my luck changes. I was talking to another guy that had Wii U stuff, so we'll see about that. So yeah, I'll let you guys know. Oh, there's another sale. Hold on, guys. Well, I just scored this bag of, there's PS2 games in there and like movies. Champions, Return to Norath or whatever. That was the reason it made me buy that bag. I paid 8 bucks. There's a bunch of stuff in there I gotta go through, so we'll see if I did good, but I'm gonna stop at this sale right there. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, a sale, passing it back there. Seems to be like a disc type of day. But for 17 bucks, $1 each. 17 games, so pretty decent. Mario Party 8, Destiny, Minecraft. Just, I mean, there's a couple games in there that are, you know, that I wouldn't have got if it wasn't $1. But, you know, some cool stuff. Deadpool, Call of Duty Black Ops 2. So $1 each, you can't beat that. Yeah, just freestyling it now. I left that community sale. So yeah, just this is one thing I've been running into a lot today. Was I've been hitting houses and they say they have games, but they have them at their house, and it's like, this has been multiple times today. Like, why are you selling at somebody else's house? I don't understand. So I don't know what it is, but yeah, I'll get back to you guys when I find something else. Alright guys, I just scored fat right now. Okay, so for 35 I got these NES games, Destiny of an Emperor and Ghoul School, which I've been looking for a while. Those GameCube games down there, nothing special except there's Luigi's Mansion, and that was 35. So happy to pay that. You know, the Ghoul School I've been looking for a while, and I just paid 13 for these ones right here, Mario Sports Mix. So happy to get these ones. This was a long drive to get up here. It took forever to get over here, and I finally made it over here. I just kept following the signs, and you know, I was getting a little discouraged because I couldn't find the sale. I'm like, man, there is no way. But luckily, you know, it was there. So I'm gonna try to hit up a few more sales before I go home. It's already it's only 9:30, so I'm gonna, you know, start heading back towards the house. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. All right guys, so pretty sweet. I'm on the phone with my girlfriend, and because she wasn't here today, but you know, like I've been saying, she's my good luck charm. And sure enough, I'm on the phone with her. I walk up to a sale, and bam, this guy brings out an N64. There's 3 controllers, an expansion pack, and all these games are here. We got Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time, Pokemon Stadium, both the Castlevanias. The second Castlevania is the harder one to find, and a couple other more common games. 45 bucks, amazing deal. So she is definitely my good luck charm. I told her that too. I'm like, man, I'm on the phone with you and you're good luck. So that's it for today. I'm on my way home. I gotta do a bachelor party today for my brother, so probably gonna cut hunting a little short. Gotta go grocery shopping and stuff. So yeah, I will get home, get all this stuff together, and show you guys what I got. See you in a bit. What's up, everybody? So all done with the garage sale stuff, and it was a great day. I've had a really good week, so I got a bunch of stuff to show you guys from the week. Got rid of some of it during the week, you know, to get more cash for the weekend. But yeah, great week again. You know, just some amazing stuff, some really good finds for the collection, for garage sales, and just all together great week. So yeah, let's get started. I started Saturday out with a community sale. When I first got, I didn't get there super, I got there before 7 o'clock. There was people, already starting to set up. And there was another guy there that I've seen multiple times at different sales, and he looks for video games. Well, he went to this one sale that I went to. This guy had a GameCube with like a Lego game in it, and then he had a Wii U box, and then like a Black Ops 2 case. But he couldn't find anything else. I gave him my number, so I don't know. We'll see if that works out. He seemed he wasn't prepared for the garage sales. He just started pulling stuff out of his garage. So from that point on, me and that other guy were just, kind of battling, asking everybody we could. And the first find that I got was actually because of him. He told me, oh, there's games over here. So I don't know if he doesn't look for these kinds of games. He only looks for newer stuff, or what, or maybe just strictly old Nintendo. But this was a good deal right here. So for 20 bucks, I don't know why he passed up on this. And these are all legit Pokemon games. We got Pokemon Fire Red. The labels are kind of messed up, but they're all legit. Pokemon Emerald. And Pokemon Ruby. And then we've got Yu-Gi-Oh! The Eternal Duelist Soul. And Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Duel Academy. And then DS, we've got Call of Duty World at War. Star Wars Battlefront. Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs, and Sonic Chronicles The Dark Brotherhood. He also had another Pokemon game for the DS, but we couldn't find the game, so 20 bucks for all that stuff. And then in the same sale, the way it was, because there was multiple people asking for games there, I would just ask anybody who started opening their garage, and luckily these people, they opened their garage, and they didn't even know there was a community sale going on. But I asked, and they were really cool, and he said, well, I got this bag full of random stuff over here. So he picks up the bag, and I kind of glanced in it, and there was a couple good games in there. The only reason that I got the bag is because the game on top that I could see was this one, Champions Return to Arms. This one's the harder Champions to find, up there like around 25, 30 bucks or whatever, so that made it worth it. So he sold me the whole bag for 8 bucks. So inside of it, the rest of it was kind of crap. There were some really good movies in there, so that made it worth it to me. But disc only, there was Madden 07, 2 copies of MX vs. ATV Unleashed, and then we got NHL Hits 2003 and Shrek 2, and then a sealed Guitar Hero 5, which, I don't know, traded in or something. NHL 2005, Max Payne 2, The Fall of Max Payne. That one's kind of good. This one, Harry Potter, Baseball, SOCOM 2, Mercenaries, NHL 07, NHL 2K6. Some alright games in here. It's not too bad. Call of Duty Finest Hour. Another one, just Sonic Heroes. For 8 bucks, can't beat that. ESPN, Final Fantasy X2, Call of Duty 3. This is the special edition. Street 2, Frogger, and FIFA Soccer 2004, and then another Harry Potter game. So 8 bucks is not too bad. Okay, so next, this sale, I walk up and ask the lady, did you happen to have any video games? I start going through the list, and I could tell she was going to say yeah, she's like, yeah, hold on. She comes back out with a little box of a few Wii games and a bunch of Xbox 360. And I asked her, well, how much did you want per game? $1 each. So I grabbed as many as I could, like, that, were decent that I didn't have. Couldn't pass up on $1. So for $3.60 we got Watch Dogs, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, Mortal Kombat Complete Edition, Destiny, Minecraft, WWE 13, Grand Theft Auto 4, and episodes from Liberty City. This is the complete edition. Need for Speed: The Run, Sniper Elite 3, Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen, Skate 3, Call of Duty Black Ops 2, Grand Theft Auto 5, can't beat that one for $1. Deadpool, another great one right there. This one's actually really cool. This is Thief, but it's in the special edition tin. It's missing the outside cover, the slip cover, but it's still pretty freaking sweet. And then for the Wii, we have Green Lantern and Mario Party 8. So $17 right there. Alright, next, this is when it started getting good. I was following these signs for this sale, and it was taking forever. Like, I was going uphill, and it seemed like I was never going to get there. And finally, I found the sign that turned on the street, and there was 4 sales on this street. So the very first one that I went up to, I asked them, you know, if you had any games, this lady, and I go through my list, and she was like, yeah, come inside real quick. Very nice, you know, letting me come inside and dig through a drawer that they had a bunch of games in. So they had a bunch of GameCube stuff. And while I'm digging through, I asked her, did you happen to have like anything older, old Nintendo, Super Nintendo? And she's like, well, I have a Nintendo with about 100 games. And I started to freak out a little bit. She's like, but I don't want to sell that. And this is what I always do. I always say, well, you think maybe I can check out the games, and there might be some that you don't care about that you never play? And she's like, oh yeah, for sure. So she goes and she grabs a box, and there was probably 25, 30 games in this box. She said she had another box with games in it, some games, but it was way up in the attic, and she wasn't going to go up there. So I dug through, and I got 6 NES games, some decent games, and then 6 GameCube games. So for the GameCube, I got Jeremy McGrath's Supercross World. I don't think I had some of these. Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2004. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4. All-Star Baseball 2002. Blitz 2002. And Luigi's Mansion. This one, when I found it, I found just the cover, and then there was a blank case, and luckily it was in there. And then I found the manual at the bottom. So pretty good, and it's in decent condition. It's just got a little tear right here. And then the NES games. 6 games. There was 2 other ones that I pulled out, but she played those ones, so it's totally fine. And of course, none of the Marios and stuff, but I was cool with that. First we got Terminator 2. Didn't have that one. She said she didn't know why she had this one because she didn't even have the piano. Miracle Piano. Dragon Warrior. Tom and Jerry. And then the best ones, Destiny of an Emperor. Pretty uncommon game, and a great one right here. Been looking for this one. Super glad to get it, and at a garage sale too. Ghoul School. So I paid $35 for that stack. Now there was a guy that was her neighbor that he was also having a sale too, and I went over to his sale, and he kind of helped with that deal. He was there. Luckily, I had a $100 bill and didn't have change, but he did. So I went over to his sale, and he had some Wii games. So for $13, I got 5 Wii games. We got Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Pretty decent there. Wii Sports Resort. Donkey Kong Country Returns. Toy Story 3. And then probably the best one, really hard to find, Mario Sports Mix. It's missing the manual, but it's fine. I had this one complete, but I used it to trade for a Super Nintendo game, like a really hard to find Super Nintendo game. So now I got it back in the collection. Okay, and then last but not least, I was actually on the phone with my girlfriend when I found this one. Proof that she's amazing. Good luck. Walk up to the sale, and at first I was thinking, nah, they're not gonna have anything. But luckily, I was talking to this lady, and her son was like in the house, in the doorway, and he was like, "Oh, hold on, I got something." So he comes back down with an N64. So we got the N64 with expansion pack. And then there was a memory card and a rumble pack. 3 controllers. When I first saw the bag, I didn't see the yellow one all the way, and I was hoping that it was the Donkey Kong one, but it wasn't. So 3 controllers. This one's like a Frankenstein. It's got a black on the front and gray on the back. And then a decent amount of games. We've got GoldenEye 007. This one is kind of... This game isn't too easy to find. Duke Nukem, so it sucks that it's all jacked up. Armorines. Madden 2002. Star Fox 64. Pokemon Stadium. South Park. NFL Blitz 2000. Zelda Majora's Mask. Zelda Ocarina of Time. Castlevania. And then the best one of the lot, Castlevania Legacy of Darkness. Really hard one to find. I paid $45 for the whole lot. So amazing, amazing deal. Super stoked to get this one. Okay, so next I'm going to show you stuff that I got during the week. Let's see. This one was on Monday. A GameCube lot came up on OfferUp, and I paid $70. So I got the GameCube. The GameCube's, I don't know, it's somewhere around here, but I grabbed one of the controllers to show you guys. It was kind of funny. It looks like this controller was on a kiosk, like they cut it off or whatever. So I don't know if they had a kiosk or what, or if it was just, you know, this is how they got it. But pretty cool. I mean, the controller works. It's missing. It needs to be fixed right here. But I don't know. I'd have to figure out how to take this kiosk thing off. It's riveted on the back. So there's that. And then there was a pretty decent stack of games. We've got Dragon Ball Z Budokai, Need for Speed Underground 2, UFC Throwdown, WrestleMania, Time Splitters 2, Fantastic Four, Spider-Man, a really uncommon one to find for the GameCube, Goblin Commander. This one had the manual and the one in my collection didn't, so I upgraded. Capcom vs. SNK 2, Super Mario Sunshine, Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker, and Legend of Zelda 4 Sword Adventures. So $70 for that lot. Okay, next I think it was a Sega. I think this was on Tuesday. There was this was on Facebook. Sega Genesis lot popped up, and for $30, there was one other. He had GoldenEye in the lot. So there was a Sega Genesis, and then all these games. We've got, this was the only one that was loose. Super Street Fighter 2. And this one is going to be an upgrade for me. Toe Jam and Earl, Panic on Funkatron. I didn't have it complete, so now I got it complete. We've got Aladdin, and these all came complete. This is another upgrade for me. Virtua Racing. Mine was just cart and manual, so upgrade on that one. Zoop. Streets of Rage. Streets of Rage 2. The Lion King. Jurassic Park. Flashback. Sonic 2. Echo the Dolphin. T2. And Mortal Kombat 2. So all of those, and the Sega, and then the two, there was this N64 game, 1080, and then I also had GoldenEye, so I got rid of that one already. $30 for that, so not a bad deal. Let's see. Next, I believe, was the Super Nintendo bundle. Now there's a few games missing from this one. I got rid of, I traded away Mario Kart, Mario World, Donkey Kong Country, Mortal Kombat 3, and Spider-Man X-Men. And then there was Majora's Mask, I think Yoshi's Story, and then a Pokemon Red without a label. But this is the stuff that I still got. Okay, we got the Super Nintendo. A little yellow on the top, but working condition. And then these games. Okay, we got NCAA football. I didn't have that one. I didn't have what's this? Wiley Country Club, or however you say it. I didn't have this version of Family Feud. And I didn't have Terminator 2. So those ones are going in the collection. And then the rest, Killer Instinct, Vegas Stakes, Jeopardy Deluxe Edition, NCAA Basketball, Mortal Kombat 2, Ken Griffey Jr. Winning Run, and SimCity. And then Wheel of Fortune Deluxe Edition, Super Caesar's Palace, and Uniracers. And then the N64 game that I still have, Buck Bumble, which is actually kind of not an easy one to find. And then the whole, like, the best part of the lot. This is actually super hard to find, insanely hard to find. When I looked it up, there was only 3 on eBay, and they're crazy price. But this is actually really cool. It's called a Super Wild Card. And what you do is you put it in the Super Nintendo, and you can put a game on the top, and then you put a floppy disk in the side right here, and you can transfer the game info onto the disk. And you can play discs on this on your Super Nintendo, so it's really freaking amazing. And then it came with all these games. I mean, there's Super Star Wars, Super Off-Road, nothing crazy, Cool World, John Madden. I don't know why they'd put John Madden on there. Hunt for Red October, Super Strike Eagle, SimCity. There was Raiden Trad, Rock and Roll Racing, just some pretty cool ones. So there's a bunch of these on here, and they all work. It works really good. So really stoked to have that. I mean, it's one of those things that you put in your collection, and it's like, oh man, that's really cool. And I have a good story behind it too, because I got it from OfferUp. This whole bundle came from OfferUp. 65 bucks, can't beat that. And I mean, it's something that you just never ever find in the wild. So that was pretty amazing to find. And then so that was, what was that, Wednesday? I think I found that one. And then this last one was Thursday. So this came first. This is from a buddy of mine. He wanted a GameCube. Actually, the GameCube that I got in that GameCube bundle, I gave him that one because it was really nice condition. So he gave me this box and 20 bucks. This is the Legend of Zelda 4 Swords Adventures. This is the outside cardboard box to complete mine. So really stoked on that. I have everything to put inside of it, so now I'll have a complete big box version of that. And then while I was talking to him, I was hitting somebody up on OfferUp, and they had a Nintendo DSi lot. So there was the DSi, and then these games. First, Pokemon Heart Gold. I mean, for the price I paid 45 bucks for the lot. That, you know, would have been a good deal right there. But then Pokemon Soul Silver. And then that's not it. We've got hold on. Complete New Super Mario Bros. And then Mega Man Star Force Dragon. Actually a harder one to find. Complete Mario Kart DS. And complete Kirby Superstar Ultra, which my son loves this game, so happy to grab that one. He loves anything Kirby. 45 bucks, can't beat that deal. That was an amazing deal. So yeah, my week was pretty full. I went all week pretty much finding something every day, and then garage sales on Saturday, knocked it out of the park with a few finds to put in the collection. So I'm really happy with this week. Just hopefully this upcoming week starts out, just as good. Find some amazing deals out there. So, yeah. Also, coming up for 2 weeks away now, I think. First Sunday of November, Pixel Vault Games trade event. So definitely come out. Bring some trades, stuff to sell, or just come and hang out. It's going to be another great event, like it always is. So yeah, definitely see you guys there. So thumbs up the video, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching. See you guys next time.